Today we're going to be looking at the top Meta Quest 3, Quest 2, but I want to look at 4-star plus games. A lot of them I will have played, some of them I won't have, some of them I'm discovering for the first time. First, if you're a fan of this channel and you've seen at least a few episodes of this, I'll kindly ask you to please subscribe and like this video and give me some of that sweet attention. You're watching Bringhurst VR. Okay, let's go to filter. Star rating, we're gonna go 4+ stars. What do you got? Now this is gonna go on forever. There's gonna be so many of these. We're gonna do what we can, try to turn this into a 20-minute video and see what's up. This first one is Strayed, and not for nothing, but all of these are gonna have audio in them. It's gonna strip this video of any monetization. So if you feel like joining members, which is a fantastic way of supporting my channel, gets you early access, and on occasion we do marble runs. And it's just a way of saying thank you during moments like this. All right, so we start with a naked man in his undies, standing awkwardly. And he's lost. And he's got a little volleyball. Or what is that a rock? Oh, it's a coconut? Wait, I don't understand. I thought he was breaking a coconut open. He just used a dull rock to chop down a tree. Now he's got an axe. Okay, so this is like the forest or something. Okay, so this is like, it's the forest, except instead of zombies and cave-dwelling monsters, it's just other people. Which means it's going to be hell on earth. You know, we can be done with that for now. I was listening to Upload VR not long ago. They were talking about games like Arc Raiders, stuff like that. And this thing where it's open world and there are just a bunch of players and they're incentivized to murder you. He was saying, and I haven't seen this yet across any game, that there should be some kind of an identifier that says that you're a dangerous person. Fine, you might have to defend yourself now and again, but like there's a difference between warding off criminals who try to kill you versus like going out of your way to like just slaughter random people. And so he thought that it would be beneficial to a game like that, to a game like this, to where like the more people you kill in an unjustified, not self-defense kind of way, the more bloodied you are. So that if you come upon somebody and you're just drenched from head to toe, it's an identifier that says that you are not to be trusted. I think that's a great idea. We should do that with this. All right, next up, Project Demigod. Demigod's United Update. I haven't played this. I haven't played the last one either. Fast Travel Games. Those are the guys that made that action hero game, I think. Okay, so other games have done stuff like this. It's kind of an open world sandbox superhero thing. But there was another game that did this exact same thing. Superfly. That's what I was looking at. So I played Superfly in the past for Steam VR. And it's fun. You can grab innocent people and drag them up to the top of a building and then throw them off. And you can choose to be a good guy or a bad guy, and depending on how you behave, either the cops will chase you or they won't. And it's a big city, and you can kind of use a grappling hook to fly. And you can't really kill anyone. Like you throw someone off a roof, they just get up and dust themselves off. But I like this. It's a bit wonky. I made a video on it, but it seems like that's what these guys are trying to do. So next up is I Am Bird. I'm nervous about this. What have we got? Okay. Okay. No, this is like I Am Cat. This is trying to think of a nice way of saying it's gay. I don't want it. No, thank you. This is Underdogs.
This city ain't never gonna let two base boys like us in. Nah, this the jungle out here, bruv. If we wanna get into New Braca, we're gonna have to fight like fucking animals. Watch out. Bad man, no madman. And I'm pressed down like Gandy. Bang, bang.
The animation looks really good inside this. Like it's not half-assed.
Some of them, I think of some joke thing. Nah, sir. Watch out. Man don't get fucked up, man don't get barred. Man don't get punched up, man don't get scarred. Man don't get messed up, man don't get marked. Man don't get quicked up, man don't get caught.
Man.
You're in the wreck! Get up, man! The bubble's critical! Your arm's broken clean off! Demigod, they're coming in for the kill! Get up and fight!
Okay, so it's another Mechbot Warrior Arena type thing. That's really interesting. It looks good, like visually, aesthetically, it's pleasing. Is this multiplayer? Let's find out. Multiplayer, single player. That's promising. And just a heads up for the record, at the end of this I was going to say this, but nearly, like 99% of the games I'm talking about today, if you use the code BRINGHURST when checking out, should save you 20% off through very early January. So if there's something you like, grab it now, don't grab it later. Next up is Tactical Assault VR. Terrible, terrible graphics. But that's not everything. Doesn't necessarily matter if they're doing something new and cool. Okay, so this is like Onward, just like fewer polygons. Next up, we're looking at Newton's Playground, a construction map update. And so far, I haven't played any of these. I'm a little bit surprised. This might be... Is this ordering things by way of stars, or is it ordering in terms of what's the most popular or new? Okay, we got table tennis, real VR fishing. Okay, so we're getting into some stuff I have played. So, Newton's Playground.
Welcome to Newton's Playground, the craziest VR sandbox you'll ever step into. In this game, you get unlimited chaos, unstoppable fun, and physics that go absolutely wild. If you've ever dreamed of breaking absolutely anything, yeeting your boss out a window, punching a train off the tracks, building a homemade Newton's helicopter, or creating pure chaos straight from your imagination, this is the game you should be playing. And don't worry, you're not jumping in alone. You've got 6 insane physics-bending guns that can twist, flip, break, or rebuild the world however you want. Gravity? Optional. Logic?
Dude, it's teardown.
Your rules now.
Without the voxel.
You'll even get new avatars to play with, including a cat. Newton's Playground is a full-blown physics-based VR sandbox, packed with tons of maps for you to explore, where you can build, destroy, experiment, and push your creativity to the limit.
Okay, so that's 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. I want to play this. But it's now 9 out of 10 because they included the cat only because it's been in the news. It won that Meta's, like, there was no vote, but it was like Game of the Year in terms of what made the most money across the Meta store. And it's a catastrophe that was I Am Cat. And they added that last minute just for that. You're preaching to the wrong people. Like, this is not your audience. I made a post on this on Facebook today, a comment under Upload VR. I'm always with them. He was sharing the COO who was talking about answering the question, is VR dead? And he laughs and, no, I get this all the time. Of course it's not dead. People are silly. We just have, you know, it's a big company and we're doing all this different stuff and we're trying to juggle glasses and VR but he's not addressing the problem, which is that, like, no kids are buying VR headsets. Adults are buying VR headsets. I'm buying VR headsets. They're begging me to buy them I Am Cat because of Meta's online campaigns to push that, to push Gorilla Tag, to push I Am Cat. And it's AstroTurf. It's not real. And the metaverse is AstroTurfed too, to where, like, it's not real. Everyone who's actually funding this, who's actually buying headsets, they're buying it for like AAA, adult themed, not adult themed, but mature games. That's what they want. That's who's paying the bills. That's who's buying these headsets. And then kids come flooding in because they borrow the headset for a day and then Meta starts pushing this crap. It's the worst. It's so stupid. All right, next up we have Battle Talent PvP update. What is this? It's pretty. Looks really good. Graphically, it's very impressive. And I don't know anything about this game. That didn't help at all. Oh my gosh. All right, Real VR Fishing. I've played this. I thought it was gorgeous for being standalone on the MetaQuest 3. Here we go. Yeah, it's a really pretty game. It's really impressive. I don't have the patience to do this for 3 hours and relax on the couch like some people do, but I understand it. I could get lost in it. Next up, VR table tennis. I've touched on this. I've dabbled in it for like an hour, like years ago. But it's on the list and we have to play it. Yeah, when I played it last, there was no mixed reality, so that's cool. You know, the game I play the most in terms of Racket is Racket NX. I really like that game. That's a good workout. Okay. Contractors Showdown. All right, so I have this. I haven't jumped into it. I haven't done it. I think because it took so long for me to like get it installed, it was like weeks later, and I figured just everyone was so good at it. Like, same reason I don't jump into Fortnite now. Like, it's just there's too many good people.
You know why?
Because you went to the bathroom on mommy's dishes?
What the fuck?
And I want to play something I have a chance of winning. I need to play it though. I'll give it a try. It's a killer soundtrack, though. Kind of sounds like Imagine Dragons a little bit. Thank God. Hard Bullet. I've got this. I've played this. I have footage of it that I intended to make a video on, and it never manifested. I got things to say about this. Okay, so this is basically John Wick on steroids. If you see this guy who's doing this, I'm pretty sure he's a real player. This is all real captured footage. He does TikTok stuff with this. Like, this is his whole channel. So you got a thing where you shoot a guy, throw the gun, kick it backwards, pop it, grab it again, fire again, throw an axe at the guy's head. Like, it's this non-stop, almost like the church sequence from that Colin Firth movie. And it's cool, but that's all, like, it's all, he does that by playing the same map, like remembering this guy's coming from over here, he's coming from over here, countdown, 3, 2, 1, fire, kick it. Like, it's this whole thing, and you're not going to make it look this pretty. You're going to stumble and you're going to suffer, and it's going to be a mess. It is fun, but he's doing some choreographed stuff here that doesn't come naturally. And it should be noted that I played this on PC VR, so I haven't touched on this Quest 3 version. All right, I Am Monkey, which is doubtless like another I Am Cat thing. This has 4.9 stars. I'm gonna freak out. All right, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my God. I'm just... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. When people talk about is VR dead, this is what they're talking about. Over at Meta, who's always talking about, no, of course it's not dead. He's speaking from the position of someone who's looking at the stocks and sales and the user count. So, like, kids. Oh no, it's not dead. Hundreds of thousands of kids were playing I Am Monkey. But he's speaking to this stupid thing that's like completely separate from VR gaming. That's not like the base that's paying him dollars to own the headsets in the first place. It's the kids don't have credit cards. They're saying, Dad, can I please get this? And some guy's, drunk. He's like, shut up. I'm trying to cheat on your mother. And then he just says, fine, buy it. I hate this game. I've never touched it, and I hate this game. I hate it more than I Am Cat. It's the worst thing that's ever happened. It goes slavery mixed with 9/11, and then this. And then Pearl Harbor. It's such brain rot that when I tell my kid to turn off his phone, you're not watching Markiplier, go turn on Vsauce, go learn something, for the love of God. Like, this is the end of the world. This is so bad. This is so stupid. Okay. Husa. All right, MotoX Thanksgiving patch. All right, we get the idea. It's a moto racing game. I'm still pissed off about that I Am Monkey. I'm sticky over it. Like, it's just, I hate how out of touch these people are. I hate that they even allow this on their platform. Like, they're building this MetaQuest 3 and the metaverse, and the pass-through is fine. It's getting better every day, but they refuse to call the MetaQuest 3 a gaming console, the likes of which can contend with an Xbox or a PS5. They just refuse. they refuse. When the Quest Pro came out, they had eye tracking. It could have been this higher resolution thing with foveated rendering that put the eye tracking to good use, and it could have been just an enhanced gaming console. And instead, they only pushed it as this almost enterprise-like thing where this is all about workflow and get more done at home. They need to get away from this. They gotta stop this. They can't let just anyone upload anything. They need to stop this. They need to go back to just having the side quest thing or whatever, and it just nothing but beautiful, perfect, just magnificent gaming on the storefront. There's no reason that should be available to anybody. If you're saying to yourself, well, what about my kids? They like this. I mean, your kids shouldn't be allowed to be on this store if that's what they want. We need to go back to 13 plus and then undo that and push it up to 16 plus. We need new management over here because it's just out of control. The crap that they let infect the storefront. It's so saturated with garbage. It's so just flooded with this stupid baby basic shit. Oh my God, I hate it so much. And this isn't like a thing where it's like, oh my God, you've only been in VR for this many years. Oh, like this greater than thou. You're not allowed to have an opinion because you only just showed up and we've been here for years. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying if they want to succeed in this, they have to treat this like a gaming console with titles that they really want to push, that are representative of the best that this headset can do. And if we can't have 100 AAA titles the way that the PS5 can, I understand that, then they need to just pick what is really good. What is, even if it doesn't have like a lot of views, it's only because you haven't pushed it hard enough. Take the best experiences and shove that to the front, delete Gorilla Tag, delete this. You're only doing it because of the in-game purchases, and just go back to basics and only focus on quality games. What the hell were we watching? Motorsports. Okay, on to the next. All right, Hyperbullet. Let's go. Okay, it's got very pretty particle and liquid effects. Looks about as polished as something like Synth Riders. Aesthetically, it's very pleasing. Looks good. Okay, so there's no... Wait, is this Gandy's? Like, Gandy has Nextbot? Then there should be an apostrophe thing here. What is this? This is not boding well. What is happening? All right, let's go. This... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. This game better end up on like a Papa Meat channel or something down the line. Okay. So more brain rot, more stupid ass 7-year-old garbage. Look at this crap. How does this have like 4.7 stars? Ah, screw you. Oh my God. I'm like an old man screaming at the clouds right now. I got nothing to give. Forever Pets. Oh my God. I thought this was gonna be different. I thought that if I stuck to like 4 stars and above, it would only be good games. That's what I thought. But it's not. Dude, don't do this to me. Be good. Hey, that cat kind of looks good. That cat looks decent. Okay. What's that other game? Forever Yours or something with like the pet fox or something like that. Okay, so it's like a hatchable. Gotta grow it. All right, okay. All right, on to the next. Vitriol, a demo. This has 4.6 stars. Please be good. Okay, already it's a Doom-esque game. I like the aesthetic, very retro. I do wish that if this is what they're going for, they gave us more of a, you know, a retro soundtrack. All right, visually, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. My only request is that you'd make the guys you're fighting 2D, like paper thin. Just out of respect to things like Doom and Marathon. But it's cool. I'd be interested in trying it. All right, so I've done Veil. I've done Forefront. I've done I Am Cat, God Help Me. I've done Green Hell, Waltz of the Wizards, Cave Crave, Exergale, Ghost of Tabor. I've done Thief. No, what is that? Thief Simulator. I've done Thief. Walking Dead Saints and Sitters, Red Matter 2, Shaq Pavlov, Job Simulator, The Climb 2. All right, we got to be done. This is crap. And I got to stop there. I thought there'd be like 30 games that are 4.5 and up, but it's not. It's so much. It goes on forever. And like I could go on about all these different ones I've played. Maybe I'll make a part 2. Let me know if you want a part 2 of this. But it just keeps going. 4.7, 4.1, 4.9. Creepy Baboon. Christmas update. F you. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, there's no video. So we got a backrooms thing. God damn it. Anyway, it's all terrible. I have to find another way of making these videos. I have to. I thought this would be easy. I thought that because I'm picking good games and I've played so many good games lately that this would be a no-brainer, and it's not. It's filled with crap. I watched that documentary today about that Carnival Cruise Line with the poop where it all floods up. And I'd rather be on that boat than in this storefront right now looking at what I'm looking at. I'd rather be there swabbing the deck than watching whatever non-existent video would have otherwise been accompanied with this creepy baboon Christmas update storefront. This was a terrible time. Thank you for joining me. And again, if you guys want any of these games, or just, okay, fine, don't get any of these games, but if there is a game that you want and you'd like to save 20%, use the code BRINGHURST at checkout, and that will save you 20% off until something like January 3rd, I think. It's a great way of supporting my channel, and you save money. And please subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful. And join us on Members, where you get early access to all this content, and on occasion we do marble runs, which is a great way of giving back now and again. Some of this was soul deadening, but I'm up for a round 2. If you guys want it, let me know. And that's all I got. Godspeed.